Hi, Josh again. Welcome to video 4 of our 5-part video series on opening your own private practice.
In this video, we will dive into the logistical considerations to do with owning your own practice. The taxation, licensing and insurance issues and considerations will be discussed. According to the Australian Licence and Information Services, there are many licences that need to be considered when opening a private practice.
For example, if you're treating minors, you need a working with children's check.
There are many other codes of practice and licences you may want to consider when opening a private practice.
When it comes to starting a small business, there are multiple acts and legislations that must be followed.
Every small business must follow laws and guidelines, as there are many different ethical considerations and boundaries that may open you up to legislations. Legislations to inform and protect you, including the National Health Act, the Human Service Act. You should seek a professional or a lawyer for advice about these acts. Right.
Now we're about to talk about taxation. Taxation is the amount taken from the government from your individual salary, presuming it's over the tax threshold.
An example of this is salary and wages. Taxable income is the subtraction of allowable deductions from your assessable income.
Some examples of GST in a podiatry practice include orthoses, moisturisers and toe separators.
Businesses can claim money back on deductions, which are expenses you incur while running a business, as long as they are directly related to your earning your accessible income. As long as the following rules apply, the money must have been spent for your business, not a private expense. If it is for a mixture of business and private use, only claim the portion that is related to the business, and there must be records to prove it, i.e. receipts.
These are deductibles, which can be included in some podiatry practices such as podiatry tools, cleaning equipment and hand sanitisers.
It might be wise to hire an accountant to deal with these. How important is an accountant?
Accountant's the most important thing. You're actually less important than the accountant. You are. Because if you have an accountant and if you were starting up a practice, so you decided you two are going to go into practice tomorrow, I would say go get your accountant, talk to them about what you need to keep. So what records you need to keep, what invoices you need to keep, what you can claim, what you can't claim, what your out-of-pocket business expenses are going to be in terms of setting up your company, having your ABN, your name, all that sort of stuff. That's all through your accountant. The accountant can make it so easy. It is worth it, totally. And being able to, now with all the software and everything, and there's lots of free software out there that you can use, basic business bookkeeping and things like that, that you can actually have to do if you haven't got a receptionist and you're still working on like an online booking system. So definitely the accountant is the number one person.
Insurance comes in a few ways when it comes to starting up a private practice. These can include professional indemnity insurance, business insurance, mobile business insurance, and property rental lease insurance.
It is important to note that professional indemnity insurance is mandatory for all health professionals.
If leasing a property, business insurance is very important for the integrity of the property.
This is completely dependent on the practitioner, as everything from business insurance to property insurance is completely optional.
In Australia, each podiatrist must be registered with the Australian Board of Podiatry and meet the board's registration standards in order to practice.
Registration fees for a podiatrist range from $189 to $380, with registrations must be renewed annually. Thanks for watching video 4.